What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. But when you watch this, it'll definitely be Saturday and maybe Sunday if you live across the pond. My name is Simon Sez Crypto. This is the Simon Sez Crypto Show. And today I am bringing you guys another Go Baby Trade update, as I have promised to do for you folks out there. Just giving you guys the updates as this thing does trades both on the acquisition and the liquidation, or as it's known here at Go Baby Trade, open and close. Okay, so opening a position, closing a position, and we get that cash money, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get right in. Well, I'm sorry. No, also in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some things you may want to consider before you get this thing plugged into your exchange. Okay. Um, but more on that later. Let's get into the business, shall we? Wow. Here we are. Go Baby Trade as of September 26th, 2025. And we are alive. So let's see. Let's go back to the 24th just for a little refresh. The 24th, I did lock in a few profits. Yes. I know some of you are like, Simon, that's 4 cents. I'm like, well, I didn't have to do anything for this 4 cents. So I am winning and I'm grinning. Yeah. Good things. But let's just keep it level headed, shall we? Since then, as most of you know, if you've been watching the market at all, it has been red days, red. Um, well, relatively speaking. And this trader has locked in, meaning it added to declining positions. Okay. This is really cool because I've tried to do that myself. I could do it, but not without emotion, not without me second guessing myself. A lot of that. I continued to take positions throughout the night, and then a few more into the wee hours of today. And then this afternoon, it locked in some profits again for me. Beautiful. She's a beaut clock. That is super fantastic. Expialidocious. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, here we go. Ondu 1.82. Ondu 1.82. So it opened one that's like 12 hours, a little over 12 hours. It took a position, liquidated a position, took another position with Sui. Whoa, Sui, and it liquidated. Oh, and there's more. Look at that. Sorry, I'm looking over the other screen. I apologize, guys. Whiff also. Bam. Closed. Man, I'm loving that. That is just fantastic. So it took positions way early this morning and it closed those positions this afternoon. Yeah, winning. Okay, so that means that since I've been showing showing you guys uh, this account after I hit the great reset button over last Sunday on the Stable Cruise Show, profits taken 31 cents. Hey, back in the 80s, I might have been able to make a phone call, but nonetheless, it's doing the work that I don't have to do. I'm loving that. Really loving that. Today's profits, it took in, let's see, where'd that go? Oh, I think we had we did at the time of this recording. It already did the reset. So, because all these times here are in Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the West Coast. So, dang. But it did say 13 earlier today. Anyways, good things for me, and that makes sense. 4 is 12, and a little bit more gets me to the 13 promised land. I'm loving that. So let's talk about another topic that I think it's worth mentioning here. So before you guys go and hook this up to your exchange of your choosing, so that's either Coinbase or Kraken. I recommend, in my own opinion, just me trying to help you out, or just something to look at. When you're looking at hooking this up at the exchange, I would love for you to go to that exchange and just get your coins off that exchange. Okay. Just to be super sure. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know for a fact that if you happen to be trading one of those coins that you have already over there. This program does not know when you acquired that coin, how much you've paid for that coin, how long that coin's been sitting there. By the way, also, all those coins, it will treat it as one lot, as one trade. And so when you connect this trader, as soon as you connect it, whatever the spot market prices are at that moment in time, that's its starting point. Okay, so example, you plugged in the bot. It's not a bot. Sorry, autonomous trader. Sorry, Ed. Really sorry. Um, you you connect it to your exchange, and let's say XRP is $3, and then that's its baseline. So 3% below $3, it would take a position. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, but then let's say the price went up 6%. So it locked in at 3, but then it went up another 3. It would liquidate everything that you would have there in XRP. Okay, if it's over the exchange. So get your coins off the exchange, as we should be doing anyways, and get them somewhere else. Get them into another wallet. Okay, 2, um, coin selection. Okay, uh, that's kind of been a hot topic. I don't know if you folks watched the Trust Your Exit plan last night, the September 25th, with Alan, Ed Barsano, Edward, and Attila at Intelligent Financial Intelligence for You. And Ed said, 5 coins is okay, but 3 is better, and here's why. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Of here's why. I'm going to go to the um, select currencies. Excuse me, just a minute. Hope you guys are doing good. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the love. I have gotten emails from you folks. I haven't checked the emails this evening because I was out celebrating a birthday for my son who turned 23. So happy birthday, homie! You're doing good things. Okay, so here we are at the where we're able to select our coins. And again, I'm just saying you may want to do this before hooking that thing up. Okay. So as you can see here, we've talked about in the first video I did about how this autonomous trader will spread out the money evenly, right? Remember, I said I started out with $200. 200 divided by 5 is 40, right? 4 times 5 is 20 out of 0, etc. You get it. Okay. Now, the profit that I am getting on these, as you've seen, is 4 cents. Okay. But let's just say for a moment, if I went down to 3 coins, that means I would have $80, 40 plus 40, actually $40.04, $40.04, that would actually be divided between these 3 coins, thus increasing my size, amount of money per lot or per open position, and thus would increase the amount of money on 3%. Because, 3% of a dollar is 3 cents. 3% of $10 is 30 cents. See what I'm saying? So, so it was a great point made by Ed. So 3 coins, hey, that's pretty good. If you want to do 5, do 5. Go for it. There's really nothing wrong in that sense, other than if you can find a way to increase your profit, not so much on the percentage, but just the volume of money within that profit. Why not? Why not give it a look? Now, with that in mind, another recommendation before you plug this thing in, and let me navigate to the page I would like us to go to. I'm navigating to exchange preferences. Okay, so when you do the menu tab, I'm going to share that right here, right now. Right here, right now. So right here, exchange preferences. Now, before you guys go and hook this up, yours won't look exactly like this. Over here on the right side, you're going to have like 3 different choices. Okay, 2 of them are 2 different types of Coinbase accounts. And then the other one is the Kraken account. And just below down here, you can't see this here on mine because I've already hooked up this autonomous trader to my Coinbase account. I'm not live with it right now because I'm still paper trading. Okay. I'm still paper trading. And I really recommend, in my opinion, this would be a good place to go before you even hook this thing up. Go see how this thing works. Paper trade. Pick out your coins, put in however much money you would like to start with initially, which is on the other page. We can go back to that in a minute, but I would definitely do that. Okay. So, but down below, I wanted to show you down here. There is some step-by-step instructions that you can go through on how to hook this thing up to the exchange that you would like to hook it up to. I'm going to go to select currencies. Okay. Um, because I'm going to bring us back to this paper trading maybe soon. Here we go. Okay, cool. So you've got the account. Okay, you've bought in the Go Baby Trader. You haven't hooked up anything up yet, and you just want a paper trade. You make the decision. How many coins do I want to go to? This many. Okay, cool. Which coins do I want to go to? And again, that would be you would come up here, select your exchange. I'm going to go with Coinbase. How you want the coins presented to you. I like daily move percentages. And then you click expand, and voila, there they all are. Okay, I'm going to collapse that. And you'll also be able to enter how much you want to start with as well. And then again, go through this right here. You know, max lots open in a day, 60 minutes before or after a buy to must pass before you make another buy. Everything that we've kind of gone through here. I just left it at the default settings. I didn't change anything. Okay. And I encourage you guys to do something, similar. But I really want you guys to think about this how many coins do you want and which ones do you want to participate in. This is way before you guys even hook this up to an exchange. And then when you like what you see, go over to your exchange, make sure all your coins are off that exchange, get the funds over there if they're not already over there. Okay. And maybe just start with 25% of your funds. Just throwing it out there. Look, in my opinion, there's no rush. We're not going to miss out. This thing works for you while you sleep. So take your time, learn this a little bit. All right. All right, that's all I got for you crazy kids out there. The video went a little long, but that's all right. You can watch it 3-4 times this weekend. And I look forward to bringing another update to you guys here next week. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. My name is Simon Sez Crypto. Keep it real. Don't steal. Maybe it's a good time to just Netflix and chill. Y'all be good.